Back to the fun stuff. In this video, we're going to be adding, removing, and updating values in a set. And at the end, we're going to conclude with talking about set comprehensions, something similar to what we've done with list comprehensions and dictionary comprehensions. So let's go ahead and start with a list of colors. So here's colors equal red and green. And if we print it out, that's what we get. We could also add an item to this using colors, add blue. Now if we print out colors, we get blue, green, and red. Notice how the order is not really something that sets care about, so they can appear in any arbitrary order. We could also remove an item, so we could do colors dot remove, and we could remove green. However, here's the catch. This is unsafe if you do not have the green in the list of colors. So over here, if I actually try to print out what is colors right now, we get only blue and red. So if I try to remove green one more time, we actually get a key error saying that this does not exist. However, the alternative for that is to use this card. This card does exactly what remove does, except that if it doesn't find green, it will just ignore it and move on with its life. We could also remove items using the pop function. However, because sets in Python are unordered, we don't really have an idea of which one are we removing. This could just be any arbitrary value from our colors list. Let's see what is our colors list right now. It has blue and red. Let's see which one was removed. Equal, and let's print out whatever was removed. Here we go. It removed red, just happens to be the one at the end, but that is just an arbitrary element that was chosen from this unordered list. And finally, we also have colors.clear, which will clear out everything in this list. So if I print out colors, we just get back an empty set. The general recommendation always when you're trying to remove something is to use this card, because it's the safer option, that if it doesn't find something, it does not crash your code, does not crash your program. It just gracefully moves on to the next step. Now let's talk about list or set comprehensions. Now let's create a text of data analytics rocks. And let's say we have, here's our set of vowels, A, E, O, U, and I. So let's create a set of all the letters in this text, and it would look something like this. Keep in mind, it's almost identical to set comprehensions, except that we're using curly brackets instead of the square brackets. So here, this will be character.lower, just so we can convert everything to lowercase, for character in word. And because we have this exclamation point, we could add a conditional filter here to basically say only include the characters that are alpha is alpha. Let's see what that looks like. Print letters. These are all the unique characters or letters that existed in this data analytics rocks text. Now, if we wanted to create a set with just the consonants, that would look something like this. Give me the character for character in letters, because we can iterate over the letters here or over that set over here. If that character not in vowels. Let's print that out. Here are our consonants. So basically filters down this list to remove the I and the A, and that's it.